When is too soon to get into the Christmas spirit? 2 days after Halloween, November 2nd, maybe. I've been listening to all sorts of Christmas music. I did it upon myself. I really did. I posted all that music, and I've been playing it. I've been listening to it. I've been enjoying it, and I've been getting into the Christmas spirit a little bit. I know it's 2 months away. What the heck? But for some reason, listening to that music is just sort of it's got me nostalgic for Christmas. So even though we're about two months away, I'm still hankering for Christmas. So I did it as a joke for you guys, right? To post it like, oh look, I posted some Christmas music, and I found myself enjoying it so much that I'm like legitimately actually like listening to it and in the Christmas spirit. So crazy stuff. Sorry I'm a little bit later today. I've been working on quite a few things and just spending time with my family. Got to do that. Don't forget to do that. Arantha left my... Interesting. Something just crashed in my studio. Arantha left my chat earlier than usual. He didn't stay for the whole thing because he said, oh, my kids are calling me. I'm like, as a dad, I totally get that. You are excused. You don't need to tell me. I love that. Go be a dad. All right, let's play. I see Capri. I swear we've seen that multiple times lately. Like Capricorn, Capri Sun, Aqua, Cramp, Cargo, Khaki, Load, Sweat, Pant. That's funny, Sweatpant. Gem, Tan, Redden, Camel, Haul, Sag, Fawn, and Freight. So I see different types of shorts. I wonder if this is the red herring, though. Capri, or like longish women's shorts, khaki shorts, cargo shorts, and then what? Sweat shorts? I don't know. But then I also do see load and cargo and freight. Maybe haul. Yeah, okay. Goods to be transported. If you overdid it, you're panting, you're cramping, you're sweating. You redden. Signs of overexertion. Hey, all right. That's basically the way I said it, too. Shows signs of physical exertion. That's funny. Fawn. So, khaki, camel, tan, and what? Fawn? Are these like gray, like brownish tones? Light brown shades. Okay, fawn. All right. Oh, hey, Callie, how you doing? Good to have you aboard. Aqua, Sag, Gem, and Capri. And they wonder why people make fun of the connections puzzle all the time. Aqua for Aquarius. I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. The yellow category, goods to be transported, cargo, freight, haul, and load. The blue category shows signs of physical exertion, a cramp, pant, redden, and sweat. And then the green category, light brown shades, camel, fawn, khaki, and tan. I know, Capri. I know. I promise you. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, Capri Sun. No, we've seen Capri multiple times here. And then the purple star signs of the zodiac. Aqua for Aquarius, Capri for Capri Sun. No, Capricorn. Gem for Gemini, and then Sag for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. I know some Sagittarii. All right. Here, I need to put this over here so that we can see it. There it is. Okay, and I need to scroll this so you can see it. I lost my timer. I'm putting the timer on the top, but you still need to see. State with more pigs than people. Maybe Iowa? It's four letters. Sporkle? Sporkle offering? I don't know. What does that mean? Facial cavity that can become congested. Maybe a sinus? Jamaican style of preparing chicken. Oh, it's delicious too. Jerk chicken. On the ocean. Maybe a sea. Geniuses having probably high IQs. Kind of board whose name is trademarked. Oh my gosh, look at what I did. Look at what I did. Iowa. Ouija. There we go. Drinks kept in the cellar. Wines. And then how about Azure? Okay, but hold on. I learned a new thing just barely. What was it? Sporkle? Sporkle. I gotta look that up. I'm sorry. Sporkle. Play fun trivia quizzes on every topic. What is Sporkle? A website that provides vast collection of user-generated and published trivia quizzes on a wide range of topics. That's new to me. Have you done a Sporkle? Callie, have you done a Sporkle? That's a new one. Facial cavity that can become congested. For the last 2 months, my sinuses have been congested. I feel great now. I feel awesome. Occasionally, I'll get the urge to cough, but not usually. Have you guys heard of Sporkle? Never heard of that. Jamaican jerk, style of preparing chicken, delicious. Heavily seasoned. My wife didn't like it. I made Jamaican jerk, and she thought it was too rich, too, I guess, earthy. I loved it, though. On the ocean, a sea. It has, like, allspice. I'm trying to remember everything in it. It's very deep. It's a very, very deep flavor. Geniuses have high ones, IQs. A Ouija board whose name is trademarked by Hasbro. Oh, you've done the quiz? Maybe next time pop quiz in class can be a Sporkle. I gotta see what's available. People make Sporkles. Drinks kept in the cellar, wines. Sky blue, azure blue. And then reggae relative, ska. That's funny. Ska is like white people reggae. It's funny. I used to listen to a ton of reggae but reggae and ska when I was in high school. I have a couple of CDs, Goldfinger and some others. Is that the only two? I guess the only two is there. It goes here. And then to make that a 2, it's got to be a 1. This has got to be our 10. And then that's a 6, and that's a 6 to make 12. There it is. Play another difficulty. Alright, a lot going on here. Again, there's only 1 2. And I do believe that it goes this way, so then the 6 would have to go here. And this one, we're keeping the number low, it looks like. Greater than. So if this is our 11, that's going to have to be probably a 5 and a 6. Oh, that's got to be low. Hold on. That one's 11. Still keeping it low. So that's satisfies this one. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. I think I gotta reverse that. That makes it make sense. Oh, tell me. I've got a question that you can use in your next photography pop quiz. I'd love to hear it. All right, hard. Oh, funny. It makes a person. 0 on the end, 3 and something on the end. 1, 2, 3 threes. If that's got to be 8, then this can't be it. I wonder if it's this one and then a 6. And then a bunch that are equal to each other. What's the equals? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, just 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this could be ones. So if this is ones, is there a 1 and 5? There is a 1 and 5. Could be this. Is there a 5 and 0? There is. Okay. And is there a 1 and 0? Oh my gosh, there is. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so this is 0 and something to equal 6. That's got to be our ones. I'm thinking this is our... Whoa, don't do that. You little turkey. How about a 0 here and a 3, giving us another 3 with a 1. No, wait a minute. 0 and 4. Oh, that does work. Scared me for a minute. I thought that one had to go vertically. No, it's going horizontally. That's even better. That one. Okay. So then our only 0 left has got to be this guy. And then higher than 4 has got to be here. 2. There is a 2. And then that equals 4. That was very logical. Very logical. I sat there looking for 18 minutes, I think it was, like yesterday. I literally gave up. I had Arana just walk me through it. I was like, this is stupid. Maybe want to quit the pips for a while. But no, I can do it today. I'm feeling good about today, so it's all right. All right, so Callie, your question. If you take a photo of Mr. Miller, what camera angle is going to make him look the most flattering? Probably from a low angle looking right up my nose. That's probably the best one. I already get so many pictures of me, it's ridiculous. I tell the kids, there's a bazillion things you need to take pictures. You can go take pictures of. You don't need to take a picture of me. So what do? They take a picture of me. Honestly, this one just fell into place. The 3 was the start of it. There's barely any other 3s. 3 and something. Well, there's 3 and 0, but then 0 and something wouldn't add up to 8, so it had to be the other 3. So it was 3 and 2. And then the only thing that there were this many of them was the ones. So honestly, the hard mode wasn't that hard. Was not that hard. Not even the easy was, or not even the medium was that extra medium. Sometimes they're a little more spicy. Today was pretty fine. Yeah, I appreciate the nose hair view. Just looking straight up. The most unflattering angles. Yeah, this was easy, and for easy, it was even easier than easy. Very doable. Cool. All right, Wordle. Wordle. I don't know why this word just came into my head. Fresh. Okay, we got an R. Still playing hard mode. But it doesn't go at the second, so it's not like consonant R. Like dream or pretty. What if it started with an R? like ratio? No way. No way. Okay, so RA for sure, something I blank. Like rabid. Like a raccoon with rabies is rabid. RA. Okay, B could go there, D could go there. Let's try it. Nice. I'm telling you, man, hard mode has been like my saving grace. You like the nose hair view? I thought for sure when Callie and Aranha both were like, come on, do hard mode, do hard mode. I'm like, no, I'm not ready for that. Yeah, actually, I'm doing better because of hard mode. I'm doing better. I'm getting more 3s than ever. I got a 2 just a couple days ago. Yeah, pretty awesome. We're working our streak back up, too. What are we at, 42? Man, walk by faith. We got this. Walk by faith, not by sight. We got fresh. And then I said, what if it started with that R? I said ratio. And almost gave us the answer. That's wild. And then rabid. Rabid raccoons. Rabid dogs. That's sad. All right. Go the distance. He's going for speed. Yeah, accidents do happen. Imagine, man. What would I be at right now? I can tell you. I would be at 310. I would have blown this streak out of the water. To go the distance. So what is it? Runner. Okay. Distance runner. Distance. I thought maybe marathon would be in there. Timer? Like timekeeper? Oh, wait. Oh, it is. T-H-O-N. I think I see it. Hold on. Marathon. Nice. Nice. Oh, thanks for spilling an answer to me, Callie. He's like, get it. It's a marathon. What would that be? Start. Okay. Pace. T-I-O-N. Come on. T-I-O-N. Hydration. And, of course, the finish. Yeah, nice. When you're running a marathon, things you're going to see. I've never run a marathon. I don't think I ever will. I am not exactly the build for a marathon. I'm not overly large. I don't know. My son does. Man, my son could run a marathon. I bet my dad could too. Yeah, on a marathon, there's the start. The runners, of course. Hydration, you got to keep hydrated. Finish, timekeeper. And keep pace. Sweet. All right. Okay, letterbox. Trying to solve in 5 today. Solve in 5. We got D, L, R, A, E, and O, I, W, and V, T, P, and F. Not any particularly hard letters. There's no N. I think this one's more about what's not there rather than what is there. We've got an E, which is great. ER. We do ER words. There's no N. There's no S. Paver. Rewrited. How about rewrite? Edified. Were you lifted up by that? Yes, I was edified. Dole. That works. Hey, we did it in 4 instead of 5. Paver. The R led to rewrite. The E led to edified. And the D for dole. How did they solve it yesterday? Panic and coursework. What did we say? Oh, I said the word panic. I said soup, panic, and craw, like crawfish. Panic, coursework. Nice. Well, we're going to recap all our answers. You saw in the little graphic at the bottom, we started with the connections puzzle. Then we did our mini crossword. That's always fun. Pips is varying degrees of fun. Wordle. Sometimes it's the most frustrating thing to play Pips. Wordle's great. Strands. And then we just finished off with Letterbox. Let's recap our answers. If you like what you see so far, give the video a like. Consider subscribing because we do that every day. We just show up in your feed and we'll do puzzles together. Sounds awesome. So, yeah, the yellow today in the connections was goods to be transported. There's cargo, freight, haul, and load. Show signs of physical exertion, a cramp, panting, redden, and sweat. Light brown shades, you might have camel, fawn, khaki, and tan. And then I think this one is overused, but they're going to keep putting it in some way or another. Starts of the zodiac signs. Aqua for Aquarius, Capri for Capricorn, Gem for Gemini, and then Sag for Sagittarius. The age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. You heard that song, right? Such a good one. It's like 2 songs in one. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. The sun shining. It's a good song. I'm going to listen to that right after this. I'm going to pull it up right now. I can't play it because I will get demonetized. Let's see. Age of Aquarius. I'm going to play it. I'm not going to play it with you, though. All right. State with more pigs than people. Did you see what I did before? I said Iowa, but I spelled it I-W-O-A. Oh, man. Dyslexia must have kicked in real hard. Sporkle offering is a quiz. Sporkle apparently is this user-made quiz site. It's a new one. Oh, stop. Yes. Age of Aquarius. I'm not going to play the video, but look up Age of Aquarius by The Fifth Dimension. The Fifth Dimension. It's an incredible song. It's an incredible song. I will not be playing it for you right here, right now. What happened? Where'd we go? Yeah, The Fifth Dimension. That's when music was like, yeah. Music is so canned. It's so formulaic now. That was an experiment. That's wild music. That's what. That'd be fun on a vinyl. Oh man, have a vinyl of that? I would love that. Sporkle. Facial cavity that can become congested. Sinus. Jamaican style of preparing chicken. Jerk. Got jerk chicken. On the ocean. A sea. Geniuses have high IQs. Ouija board. Name who's trademarked to Hasbro. Drinks kept in a cellar, wines. Sky blue is azure. And then reggae relative, ska. Ska. All right. No struggle today in the pips, luckily. We did okay. 10 was 550. 12, of course, had to be sixes. 2 to make, 1-1 to make 2. That one fell into place quite nicely. Medium, right? We started up here with the 2. There was only one 2. It had to go here, so 4 and 6. And then 1, 1, 1. 11, right? 2 11s. 5 and 6. It's got to be 5 and 6. And then our hard mode was not that hard, actually. 3 and 2 to make... This had to make 8, right? So it was either 3 and 0 or 3 and 2. And it had to be 2, so then 1 and something. And the only thing there were 7 of was 1s. And so 6 and 1, 3 and 1, 5 and 1. They all kind of fell into place pretty nicely to make that one happen. So not too bad for the pips today. Yesterday, I was really struggling. Oh, I was so struggling. It was a little embarrassing, actually. I just had Aranha walk me through it. I was like, this sucks, man. Help me. Today in the Wordle, we got fresh R. Gave us the R. And I thought, okay, what if it starts with an R? Then it'd be like R vowel. Okay, so maybe R-A. Oh, ratio. And then it was nearly the answer. So I'm like, okay, we got to be close. So then I thought rabid. One of those fully expecting to need to change it again, but we didn't. That's how it ended up. All right. And then we did strands. We did these very quick. We're only 27 minutes in, and we're already just flying through these. We're already at the recap. How did that happen? To go the distance in a marathon, you got your start, pace, runners, of course, hydration, timekeeper. It was funny. At the first, I saw the word time, and then I saw maybe like a timekeeper. Yeah, there's the timekeeper right there. And then, of course, the finish. You want to cross the finish line in good qualifying time. Okay. And then letterbox today, we polished it off with paver, and then the R for rewrite, E for edified, and then D for dole. I'm going to dole out some punishment. I doled out some punishment in this one. Yeah, I guess they went really easy on us today. I agree. I almost want to do another one. Is that crazy? That was so quick. Maybe we could just do a bonus puzzle. Here, let's pull something up. Here, let's replace the date. On this day, 2 years ago. Let's get going. There it is. All right. Play. This is the puzzle from 2 years ago. So if you're like, what the heck? What do you mean? It's 2023. I don't know. I don't do the puzzles. I usually go for an hour. We're only 28 minutes in. However, if you like air, NASA's Mariner 2 visited in 1962. Did Mariner go to Venus? I'm going to say it went to Venus. Convenient excuse. Oops. An alibi. Prominent. I don't know. Person from Stockholm is a Swede. Blank deck. Oh, okay, so this one's wrong. Because this one is below deck. This was 2 years ago too. It may be out of commission. Join forces. How about unite? Floated lazily down a river. Tubed. Many airport shuttles. Oh, vans. You take the van, the shuttle. Word before hustle. Oh, side hustle. That's funny. I like that. Side hustle, side saddle. However, NASA's Mariner 2 visited Venus in 1962. Convenient excuse, an alibi. What's your alibi? Prominent, noted professor. Swede, person from Stockholm. Below deck. Is that even in, not in print? What am I trying to say? Is it Below Deck? Ran 12 seasons apparently. Below Deck franchise is still on. Several shows airing new seasons in 2025. Below Deck Mediterranean. Huh. All right, well. Shows you how little TV I watch because I didn't even know that was a thing. Here, this will be fun. Let's go even further back in time. The nice thing about it, you just plug in the date and you can see different old ones. All's well that ends well. With 3 down. Holmes is a mnemonic for them. Holmes what? I don't know. We'll come back. Like a bucket full of holes. Empty. Building wing. Like a hall. I don't know. Mass transit. Big event venue. Oh, maybe this one's wrong. Face that way. There we go. Arena. How about that? Is uneven. Lifts. Maybe leans. I don't know what that one is. River bordering Hades. Sounds like the river Styx, if I can spell it right. 1970s rock style with platform shoes. That's glam rock. Okay, so this one with Holmes is a great. Is it great? I don't know. Leaky annex. There it is. Next time you're in for an extra puzzle, hang 5. I know, it's just a dang shame they paywalled the mini. It makes you feel terrible, right? Every time I that comes up, I notice at the bottom about New York Times games. Since the launch of the crossword in 1942, Times has captivated solvers by providing engaging word and logic games. In 2014, we introduced the mini crossword, followed by spelling bee, letterbox, tiles, Wordle, connections. We strive to offer puzzles to all skill levels that everyone can enjoy to play every day. That is an outright lie. You have lied to us, New York Times. You have lied to us. SG, it's good to have you aboard. Thanks for bringing this up, because it's not for everyone. It's behind a paywall. It is not for everyone. And they seem to have lost that. SG, you're the best. You're thanks for coming aboard. Should we do one more? Let's go back in the past one more day. Or one more year, I should say. Going back in time. What V stands for on a light bulb. Wouldn't it be voltage? On a light bulb. V on a light bulb. Kelvin? I don't know. Not costing much. Cheap. Classic arcade game where you have to avoid colliding with the wall. It's like asteroids. Oh, maybe volts. Oh, you're right. Volts. Yeah. voltage. That one we're going to have to come back to. Blank roasted. Spit roasted. I'm trying to think of a 4-letter word there. First Sunday in November for daylight savings time. Oh, happy daylight savings time too, by the way. My kids woke up and were very confused. Oh, it could have been snake. Actually, yeah. I bet you it's snake. I bet you it is. This one roasted. I don't know what that is. First Sunday in November for daylight savings time. Early. Don't know. That's terrible. Oh no. Extended time off work. Leave. Liam Neeson's action franchise. Oh, Taken. Yeah. And then throw around one's money to spend. Oh, oven roasted. I'm like way overthinking that. No, oven roasted. That's funny. Yeah, I don't mind if you help me with the games. The one that I'm like very particular about, you guys know, it's the Wordle. I don't look at the... I like make it a point. I make it a point. Sorry, I should have scrolled up. I make it a point not to look at the chat during the Wordle. It's just funner if I don't, specifically that puzzle. If somebody just spoon feeds it to me, then it's not as fun. This one, some of these I need help, but the Wordle specifically, I like to kind of put the blinders on and just do myself. Sometimes, I'll be teaching and I'll see kids on the computer and they're doing the puzzles or something, and I make a point not to look, because I don't. By the time I get home doing the puzzles myself, I don't want them to give away the answers, Oh, funny, you change your time zone. I love it. That's so great. That's so great. Yeah, it's not as fun when somebody spoon feeds me answers specifically for the Wordle. Everything else, it's fine, Today we got it in 3. That's pretty awesome. Fresh, ratio, rabid. That was honestly a lucky second guess. Ratio, doing the RA and the I. That fell into place. Cool. All right. Well, maybe we'll leave it there. You guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. Usually 18, but let's see. Oh, 19 hours ahead. Oh, but daylight savings time made it 19. Wild. That's crazy. All right. You guys are awesome. Thanks for a great stream. And thanks for some fun chat. SG, always good to have you. So glad to see you today. And yeah, anyway, I'll hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I will catch you on the next one. See you tomorrow.